Morning all, something a little different for a Sunday morning. We're at Ploughing Match, and that's the Norfolk qualifiers, so that's the National Ploughing Society. Lovely old cat behind, I believe that's Neville's. We'll get some footage of her. As well, ploughing in furrow with him as well. That's really cool to see. Let's get that beast turned over now. We got the Nuffield there. Not sure if it's a 1060, but anyway, that's got a nice little 3-fire ransoms on the back. Absolutely going a treat, look at that. Two working together. Awesome. Sunday morning, National Ploughing Society. We're here at the Wicken Farms, just the other side of Weasenham. Lovely sight to see two of them together. Look. Anyway, I think I've had my caterpillar injection now, so let's get some others on content. I'm a happy boy now, got the cat on. See you in a bit. So we're just having a look around this Norfolk plough here, look. On the linkage as well, look. An early hydraulic top link, what about that? And we think that's new. Anyway, look at the linkage on that, look. The cross members in there, look. See all that in there, look. All adjustable. So you can alter the distance between the arms there, look. It's brilliant. As you all know, I do love a caterpillar, so. This is Neville Webstales, who done the Tracks charity ploughing. That's his D4. Lovely old thing that is. Look at that, look. I don't know what sort of engine it's got in there, we'll have a little look at that. Is it D4 series? Yep. Most importantly as well, grub box on the front. Just love it, look. We're putting the world to rights here, look. I better get involved in it. On channel, but you don't want to say anything. Hey, how you getting on, mate?
I'm okay, mate.
You're a good old boy, aren't you? Yeah. What are you rating to the ploughing today?
Nice turnout. A lot here.
Have you seen it all yet?
I've been round half of it. I'll have another wander around in a little while.
All right, buddy.
So.
Right, we'll catch up with you in a bit.
Yeah.
So we're back at it again. They're all ready to go back again. What a lovely turnout it is here today at the British National Qualifiers. You see all the tractors in the distance. We'll get up close to them and have a good look. All the measuring going on. Really nice ground for it too. So this is what we're looking at today, look. Nice, straight, neat furrows. Look at the soil. Absolutely brilliant for ploughing. Go and have a look at these tractors, shall we? So we got a nice Massey Ferguson here. Nice little 3-cylinder. With all the little gizmos and gadgets on there, look. Going a treat. So I'm just going to walk down the main road there with all these people. We'll try and work from sort of right to left. Lovely day it is. Look at the sky. So we've got a nice little international working here. Look at that sort of work. Absolutely lovely to see though. Nice bit of work there. Look. Really nice. Nice to see a little bit of work, all matching up nicely. Nice little L35 there, getting adjusted, all ready for the exit. Nice bit of work there, look. No satellite in sight for that, look. Really good. Nice to see those. Another little Massey 135. Look, a popular little tractor for this job. Going well. Most importantly, look, get them tape measure out. Measure across. Make sure you're parallel as you're ploughing. He's obviously happy with that, so off he goes again. He'll measure this end as well. Another little Massey there, look. At 135. There's a David Brown behind it as well. Yeah, what a day. Yeah, as I said, look, he's just going to measure the end, this end of the plot as well, just so that he knows that he's parallel. And it's quite important, that is, so you finish up with one furrow left. A nice little 135 here as well. That looks well. Done a really nice job. Going to set in there now. Move his top link, and he'll click it back in place again. There it is, click back in, then he's off. Got another one here doing the same thing with the top link. A little trick that I do. I can level it off. On the right arm there, just to sort of cock it over a little bit. And that is going really well, that is. Really well. There's another familiar face doing a really good job today here at the Wicken farm. This is the qualifying match for the British National. Hello International going well on there. See there, just rolling off them boards, an absolute treat that is. Going well. Got Peter Carman there. He's ploughed in the National several times for Norfolk. It's on a fairly stony plot there. This field is sort of changeable across, so it's a little bit stony where he is compared to others. But again, he's going to measure the distance across, and then the same the other side. Let Peter get on with it now. Go and have a look somewhere else. It's something you don't see every day. Look, a little old Fergie, possibly four-wheel drive. Can't really see any shafts or anything on the front, but anyway, we'll have a look at that. It's got to be petrol paraffin, I think. Same for that. Let's go and have a look. It's a lovely old thing. So yeah, it is, look, four-wheel drive. So a little Fergie, four-wheel drive, you can see that there, look. What a lovely little thing. We've got a Massey, another 135. Go and have a look at him, shall we? I'm quite fascinated by how this plough actually leaves that, look. Can you see that, look? I don't think I've quite seen one like that before. two Massies there running together. Well, obviously not right together, but there we are. Let's have a look in the furrow, shall we? Look, up the furrow. What a bit of work, nice to see. Hello, David Brown. He's now going to adjust his top link. And we'll click it back in, there we are. There's Tommy, look. Tommy's having a go on his Nuffield. Remember ploughing with Tommy years ago at the ploughing matches. Nice to see. I always think this is where things start to get a bit interesting, when you're getting less and less soil to turn over. This is where you got to get your calculations right as well. So we got a nice little old Ford 3000 coming down here. Lovely old thing there, look. What a day for it as well. Blue sky with a blue Ford, looks really cool. Well, there's a familiar face, putting everyone right. Mr. Brett Reynolds.
What not? No, he don't bring it out.
Well, you know, it's in the shed looking pretty.
Looking pretty, you'll never mess it up in the bloody shed.
Well, you know I won't. Oh, how we doing, George? All right?
Alright, yeah, we're alright, mate. Yeah.
Nice. There's George, look. Ambassador for Norfolk Ploughing Society. He's been on it for years, absolute years. They are, aren't they? That suit you well. Does it move? Oh yeah. Anyway, George has got just a round to do now. He's on his last one. So I'll let him get on with that and go and see a few more. So we got a nice little 2000 Ford there. Just having a word with the judge. Lovely little setup that is. We got Simon having a go there, look, today, Simon Bloomfield. Concentration there, Simon. We got Philip. Here's Dexter. Having a nice go. All the gadgets on there as well. Nice little international there. Got two spanners on the back there as well. All the adjustments you have to make. Nice little setup that is. Nice little 414. Concentration in his face, look. Is he going to turn? Mike? You know I am going to get some stick now. I am going to get some stick now. Here we come, look. How are we then?
We're all right. How are you?
Yeah, a bit chilly, isn't it?
On telly, we look on telly. Really?
Well,
Next time, you got to home.
I have, yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
You get hell of a sight of this.
Will do, yeah. But these are the two judges at Norfolk Ploughing. So if you need to bribe them with a tenner, we're here now.
I need more than a tenner.
More than a tenner. Anyway, nice to see you both. Always fascinates me how you get the different ploughs or they're just all a little bit different in their own way. How that's laying that there, look. The judges there, look. Checking things over, getting ready for that last one. There's a lot of points on that last one. Straight, neatness, evenness. There's a lot of points on that. Here comes Philip on his Dexter. Philip has had this track for absolutely years and years. In fact, I think he had that when I had my Super Major, because I had a Super Major 63. I used to plough with years ago, and he had this tractor then. It's got to be 30 plus years ago, I'd say. We've got a nice international coming towards us now. There's another one just over the way there. We've got George here now with his case, trailing plough. What even out of bed? You just love all this. Why?
Yeah.
Look at that peak of that cap.
That's my clean one. It's my Sunday best. Look.
It
Sunday
is?
Best.
Have I missed your plot, or are you through it? Get on, buddy.
Good boy. I'm good.
Hanging on. We're like the 3-4 musketeers, aren't
We are, aren't we? Look, there's Lippy, look.
Lip lob.
And the dog.
And the dog. Well, I did see you.
Then you put your indicator on.
Oh, so you did see me?
So I did see you.
Oh, all right, I'll let you off. Wow.
That's a swinger.
Oh, he's got arms now.
Well, this one then, look. Where's his arm? Where's
Let's say. Ain't got any arms, Charlie?
This one.
Ah, just one. So we got Ed on his Fordson with his 2-thrower trailer. Thank you, Wayne. Got Philip. Philip, Mike and John having a word. Come on, Wayne, are we going to get this finish done?
Yep.
Here we go, we're going to see a finish. Charlie, there's me thinking he's walking around being special, but he's actually broke his wrist. Oh dear. Libby, stop laughing. A bit of humour on the Ploughing Match field. Anyway, we're going to go and see Wayno. He's got a special finish for us. See you in a bit. George keeping an eye on his mate there, look. Lovely old Fordson. It's got to be petrol paraffin. Got Ed coming down here, look. Real nice job. Real nice job. I done some road runs. Spit out in a minute. I done some road runs with Ed and had real good fun through the park and that, so it's one of the local faces. Lovely old thing. Nice to see the trailing ploughs still in action. There's quite a lot here today as well. And this is also the qualifier for the British National, so every point counts today. Nice to see the old Fordson. Lovely old thing. Just getting ready for that last one, which is really quite important. So last one up the field there, you can see us that last little bit, which they will take out. And little old Fergie there, he's now all done. That's his bit finished, just having a clean down. So we got Wayne over here now. It's got a real good plot here today, look. Nice and straight. And getting on with his finish. Just walking down this furrow here now, look. What a lovely land that is to plough here today, look. Nice bit of work, that. That's going really well for Wayne today. Really nice to see. We're going well today. Nice bit of work there from Wayne. Happy with that, buddy? Concentration there. As much points as you can. So we're just doing the last one round the plot now. This is where we can get awarded quite a bit of points, so it's really important. Nice little international at the end there. So we got Wayne's finished here now. That's a nice finish, look. Nice fleet furrow, the last one. We got Jeffro having a look at the end. Get that all judged off now and get loaded up. So I'm just having a look at the ploughed work now on some of the plots. You know, the judges have really got a good, well, a hard job really, if you like. Yeah, you see here, like, I mean, you know, how you can't really see what furrow went with what there, so. I think one didn't start, I think, or something went wrong, but anyway, we go on there. We've got Philip now off. George is getting on his, I think it's a 3,000 that one. Just getting on there. Yeah, it is a 3,000. You see it now, that 3,000. Nice little old thing. Anyway, everyone's had a good day ploughing. Hi, George. So we've got some more ploughed work here, and it's just, yeah, some real good work done here today. Concentration on their faces, look, judging away. I'll be quite thankful to the judges really, because no judges, no ploughing matches. Some more nice work done there. Look. Yeah, the judges have got a bit of a task on today. So there's another nice one there that just catches your eye. Look, nice and straight, nice crisp furrow, clean cut. So I always find this is quite cool as well. Look, all loaded up. Look, all different shapes, sizes, all ready to go home. Look. Comes Peter with his. You're all ready to go home. Straight on. Nice little job. Yeah, as I said before, Peter has ploughed in the National quite a few times now. It was a very high standard of work. All these old machines look all loaded up, all ready to go home. Old Scruffy's got his place up there. Look. A little old International B275. Look, nice little thing. All oiled up, all ready for the next one. Nice little setup there. Look, all ready to go home. Little old Massey. Our boards, I'll have to show you the boards. The boards are all ready shined up like a mirror there, aren't they? That's a bit on the fens. Had a bit of a shine up in there. Anyway, that's ready to go home. Got another one all ready to go home. David Brown. All strapped on, ready to go. Another little old Massey all loaded up, all ready to go. Look like they could be a YL board on there. Up George, just catching up with one of his mates. Another one on there, look, shoehorned on there, look. On McCormick. Nice little old Fergie plough. 3-point linkage system in there, look. Oh, Harry Ferguson. Something you don't very often see, look. A little old Fergie with a Perkins. I'm presuming that's a 3-cylinder engine in there. Got a nice old case on here, look, spud wheels. She's all loaded up, ready to go home. Mole boards on there. Another lot here now, all getting strapped on, ready for their journey home. Got George here, he's got his tractor all on ready to go home. You done for today, George?
Huh?
Done for today?
Yeah. Yes, I think that I would call it a day now. That'll soon be dark.
That will. That will indeed. How long you had that one, George?
20 years.
What, the old tractor?
Yeah.
I ain't seen that one before.
And you seen it up long with a loader on?
No.
Just had a loader on?
No, I ain't.
Yeah, I used to have a loader on that.
Oh, nice little
I
old
put
thing.
a loader on a 4000.
That wasn't that one we went the other day and bought from Wormagay, was it? Was that the one?
Wormagay.
Past the school?
Yeah.
I went with you and Wayne, it had a loader on, didn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Nice.
Had big tires on
Yeah,
it.
that's it, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's the one.
Number 46, Simon Bloomfield.
Well done.
Well done. Oh, look, he said he wanted the shield back. He's got it.
He wanted his best side, didn't he?
Vintage Trail in third place, plot number 23, Scott Bunton. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I've done that and I was going to do that. I was going back the other way. Hold on. Whoa, back, whoa, back. Sorry. Yeah, club. That's overall club chair. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you. Well, I'd like to thank everyone today. I'd like to thank everyone.
Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video today, all about ploughing. I just had to call into McDonald's as you do and have some big eats. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow for some more farming. See you later, bye bye.